Unlocking your childhood memories. Oh, yeah. Top 5 things we used to do as a kid. Are we ready for this one? Don't we? Yeah. Coming in at number 5. Asking people to go in shop for you. Yeah, when we was kids, if you wanted to get some cigs or booze and you wasn't old enough, you'd go and stand outside your corner shop and you'd wait for somebody to walk past that looked like there was rum enough. That looked like they wasn't going to grass you up to your mum or phone the police or tell the shopkeeper. So it was someone that looked a bit rough and ready off a council estate. You daren't ask someone who looks posh. You daren't ask a little old Doris just in case. So, right, anyway, coming in at number 4, getting on the bus and going to school and using a clipper card. Do you remember these clipper cards, guys? Now, I never got the bus to school because my parents were crackheads, so they weren't giving us any bus fare. Are you crazy? You can walk an hour and a half to school, yeah? And you should think yourself lucky that you've got shoes on today. Anyway, you get a clipper card and you'd get on the bus. My mate had one, and you'd have to put it in this machine. But what you'd do is you'd pretend you could make a noise and go, and it'd pretend to clip, and the bus driver would go on, and you'd get an extra clip on your card. Save a few pennies, mate. Anyway, coming in at number 3, running on from school and going on MSN. MSN! Guys, do you remember MSN? Listen, you kids don't know you're born nowadays with TikTok, YouTube and all that. And before MSN, we just had to say to each other in school, yeah, what time are you playing out tonight? I'll come and see you after I've had my tea at 6:30. I'll meet you at the green box. You better pray and hope they're at that green box. Can't just message each other going, yeah, where are you? We don't have phones. We had a phone box. And don't even go there with them. Stinking of piss and disappointment. Holding your nose when you go to phone box like, this was like Facebook and all that. And we used to say ASL. ASL, I don't know what's your age, what's your sex, what's your location. Oh, God. Those days are over. Baby, they're over. Right, coming in at number 2. Recording music on your tape deck from the radio. Guys, no streaming. Nah, no, not back in my day. You want to listen to a new song, Eminem's new song, get on TikTok, get on YouTube, get on Facebook? No, we didn't have none of that. What we had to do is we had to listen to the radio, and then when our favourite song would come on, we'd have to get a tape and we'd have to press record, right? Record the song, but then obviously you've got to stop it just before the radio presenter starts talking, or you fucked it. You got to start again. So yeah, you got to stop it there, wait for him to chat shit, and then wait for the next song to come on, and that's how you'd get yourself a playlist back in the 90s. You don't know you're born, you kids nowadays. And last but not least, coming in at number 1, let me sit up for this. This is going to blow your mind, especially you kids nowadays. Do you remember this, guys? Buying ringtones for your Nokia 3210. You used to have to pay for these as well. Do you remember out of magazines? Or you could go on website. We used to go on the school computers and go, right, we want Fly on the Wings of Love ringtone. So then you get it. It was like the cheat codes on PlayStation, up, down, left, right, L2, R2. But you'd have to go 999666217, and you'd have to input it. It'd take you ages. And then when you'd finished it, you'd press play and it'd go, do, 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 do. Didn't even sing you the song. It was just tones. Oh, do you remember, guys? We've gone through that stage of having ringtones like songs, haven't we? And then we've just gone back to normal. I don't know. Is it coming back round? Is the youth getting the ringtones back? Anyway, let me know if you remember any of them. Let me know the ones I forgot. Share and repost to your friends. And don't smoke crack.